Self-Treatments by Emma Curtis Hopkins. Number 12. The words that I speak unto you, it is not I that speak, but the Father that dwelleth in me. He doeth the works. Believe me for the very work's sake. If I do not the works of the Father, believe me not. An evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given it. A work is a sign of what has been going on. I look at my photograph and do not like it. But that photograph pictures exactly what was going on when I looked into the camera, all colloidian. I see a picture of what I did. I am not pleased with my world, but it is all the work of my hands. I looked toward the willing banks of morning ether, and they registered me. Here comes a cripple. He had only either soft and yielding the instant before I looked at him. I threw that moment an ill projection from my stock of spears. Creation is every moment new. I will have no words but the words of the Father that dwelleth in me. The Father is the everlasting Protestant within me, that would imprint himself in unspeakable splendor on the ethers that fold me. I will see that the new creation showeth the Father. Then as thou beholdest the lame walk, the blind see, the ignorant awaken, thou shalt believe me, for the works will testify whose words are going forth. And if I do not cast on the yielding walls around me these signals, thou canst not believe that I am the words of God altogether. For these signs follow them that speak the speech of God. If I am mournful at sight of evil, I am mourning because I have two sides to my thoughts. One side is the everlasting denier of the way I do things, and the other is speaking what I remember of my last creations, and fearing my new creations. To be divided in house is the fall of the house. Division is adultery. How can the photograph picture God if I hide God by a veil of mournful thoughts? If God is my native glory within me, when I pray, thy will be done, is it not the native energy of my own being unto whom I pray? Whose will but my own can be done? Have I two wills, two natures, two powers at variance? One ignorant, mournful, incompetent, the other wise, joyful, competent? I see how it is. The ignorant, sad, incompetent nature is shadow, sham, unreality. Now that I know its character, it vanishes. Knowledge dispels ignorance. Knowledge of joy dispels sadness. Knowledge of ability dispels inefficiency. The God that is my native glory within me is my God. This God doth not need time to work miracles. If I give myself to my native glory within me, then he hath his own way. Myself hath his own way. My ways are not your ways, saith the Lord. Behold, I am against thee. And as formerly I thought it took time to break the loaves of bread from one loaf into 100 through new kneading and more flour, I see that my native glory taketh no time, but saith only, it is done, and it is done. My God taketh no time to perform wonderful, wonderful things. How glorious art thou, how mighty, how astonishing to the former ways. I praise and extol thee, and praising and extolling thee, all that is unlike thee, all that is against thee, disappeareth. I, as mortal, incompetent, ignorant, am swallowed up of immortality, wisdom, God. I am swallowed up of myself. Every fiber of me shineth. Every movement of me glorifieth. My raiment is all white and glistening. Every word of me delighteth. Yet not I, but the Father that dwelleth in me. Not unto me, but unto thee the glory. My name shall no more be earth, but thy name is my name. The earth me hath perished at sight of thee. I remember not the former me. As a dream when one awaketh, so at sight of thee I forget all but thee. There are not two of me, there is only one. That one is radiant God. End of number 12.